And part of that is also, I guess, kind of your safety net. If you have a job that's remote and you only need to log into your job 2-3 hours a day because you work for some very bloated company that doesn't actually know whether you're performing well or not, because no one's performing well at the company, no one really knows what they're doing at the company. Well, you can work 2-3 hours remotely, and then you can spend the rest of your day basically trying to build your online business. Or let's say you're in a situation where you are living with your parents. You might even be 22, 23 after university or college, and you know that you have a year or two of basically zero expenses. So you know that you have the time to actually go out and focus on your entrepreneurial endeavors. So obviously the more time that you have in a day in the present moment, very self-explanatory, the higher chances are of actually achieving financial abundance and not being broke anymore. But then, and this is something most people really don't talk about enough, is the macro perspective. Listen, if you are under the age of 28, you have a massive advantage. And by the way, I'm speaking primarily to the men here. To all the ladies, obviously my information still applies, but you need to understand my biological father was an alcoholic, abusive. So I've gone through a lot of adversity and struggle in my life to get to this point. So please excuse me sometimes when I speak specifically to the men. I would have loved if someone could have given me this information as I was growing up, trying to navigate the world. But anyways, back to my point. Men specifically hit their peak anywhere from the age of 32 to around 38. A woman at 29 has far more pressure to get married and have children. And by the way, that's not like societal pressure.